A 1 2, a 1 2, a 1 2, a 1 2. Old head hater syndrome. A 1 2, a 1 2. A mic check, a mic a checker. YouTube live. Let's do some cleanup. Let's do some talking. Big shouts to all the people who are subscribed to this channel. Don't mind the noise outside. I got a lot of construction going on downtown here. Twitch stream today. Let me go up on Instagram live. Let the people know that we're screaming live on YouTube as we speak. We are screaming. Let me see what pops up on the screen here on my thing. YouTube. What you know about the OVO drip? Bam! Pow! I like my now. Okay, looking clean. Let me see what's going on Instagram here. They've been saying that I feel like low key. There's some heads out there that might be thinking that I'm a bully, and I'm not that guy. I'm a nice guy. Mines are not bullies. But I'm on defense all the time. All the time. Let me respond to one, two quick DMs here. And then go on live and see what I'll go on. Comment gang, comment gang, comment gang strong. We're gonna talk about some things. Big shouts to Gutsy Guts. I'm looking at his Instagram right now. He's trying to get banned off the gram as we speak. As usual. You got a new episode of 6 Views Uncut that's out right now, so make sure to check that out. Make sure I look good on the gram before I go live. But yeah, man, Twitch stream today. Twitch stream today. We're going live today on stream on Twitch. Let me see if we can get the people from Instagram over here on the YouTube with us. Even though it's just me right now. People are probably at work, at their desk, at home doing their Zoom thing. What we gonna talk today? Big shouts to Respecting Hip Hop checking in on the Instagram. Respecting Hip Hop, we're doing a live stream on YouTube right now. Talk of the talk. Just quick announcement for the people out there. We're gonna be streaming live on Twitch today. All right, y'all people on Instagram too. I'm talking to y'all. Live on Twitch, hour and a half, all Canadian music. We Love Hip Hop Radio back in effect. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting together right now as we speak the new Canadian music video releases that have dropped within the last week or so. So big shouts to all the people out there. I'll put it up on the screen over here. I'll put it up on the screen here. Bang! So that's on the list so far. Let me see if y'all can see that. Big shouts to Powder 705, Daver Sway, Mr. Bucky, Solo YS, all the people them who are checking in on Instagram right now. Big up to y'all. We're doing a live stream on YouTube, so go up on the YouTube channel right now. YouTube, We Love Hip Hop Network. You know, you see what we got on the screen here. So right now I'm looking at the list of all, and I'll show you guys here on Instagram what I'm looking at on my laptop here. Un momento. Boom. All new Canadian music videos that have dropped. This is just the beginning of the list. I've only started tracking over the last, let's say, 2 days. I'm sure by the end of the tonight, by the time we get to midnight, there'll be way more on that list. You know what I'm saying? But for the people who are on Instagram who are checking in right now, make sure to go up onto our YouTube channel. That's where I'm streaming right now as we speak. Big shout to JRDN, aka Jordan. I wish I could. How's my high notes, Jordan? So. 630 says, look at my album below. Well, send some songs over to We Love Hip Hop Network. Sorry, We Love Hip Hop Toronto at gmail.com. All right, We Love Hip Hop Toronto at gmail.com. And we'll get it popping. Big shouts to AP416, representing for the brown guys out there, spitting that fuego. I see you. I got it, Jordan. I've been working on my falsetto, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to C-Row and the comment gang over here on YouTube. We're doing a live stream. You know what I'm saying? More Life, AP Baby. Big shouts to AP Baby. You know what I'm saying? Big shout to the whole MG4L. Yeah, man. Big shouts to Smokey McBongwata. That is a sick name. That's over here on YouTube. What Up Friday? Sigs Up. We Love Hip Hop Network. Respect to the hard work. You saying it in Jamaican. No H's. I did a live stream yesterday that's posted on the We Love Hip Hop Network Instagram right now, where I was talking about old head hater syndrome. It's a very, very serious thing. You know what I'm saying? It happens when a lot of times you've been, I guess, sort of working at shit, but it didn't happen for you. So now you look at people, the young people especially, and the success that they've attained in such a short space of time, the way social media has become, you know, a way bigger thing to be able to push your stuff. You know, there's a lot of old heads who are like, I'm not fucking with that social media stuff. And then the old head hater syndrome starts to seep into their body as they start to see time go forward and pass them. They say, yo, why them young heads think they so fly when we're the ones who set the groundwork for them? Duh. You're supposed to set the groundwork for the young heads so that they can fly. Not so you can look and be like, no, give me my credit. No, let them fly. You know what I'm saying? Let them excel. Let them thrive. They're young. They have years and years and years of success that they can attain. Let them have it. Don't hate on them. I don't give a shit who uses auto-tune. Roger Troutman was using auto-tune. You guys might not know who Roger Troutman is, but he's the original auto-tune man. You know what I'm saying? And then T-Pain and Jay-Z try to kill it. How did that work out? So don't be mad at the youth. And don't be mad at the platforms. 1 second. Let me fix my mic here. Ugh. And don't be mad at the platforms for pushing the youth or whatever they got going on. Because it's their time. Don't let that old head syndrome start to seep into your soul. And then you start getting the hate that starts crawling up your back. And you start looking at younger heads or people who are attaining success, and you say, don't like that shit right there. Don't like that shit over there. Don't like that shit at all. Shout out to Gutsy Guts. A big part of it is laziness. You gotta understand, it takes work to show up every day. Like every day. So shout out to all the people out there who show up on their Instagram every day. But you like the OVO drip? 10 years! We ain't gonna talk about him though. And big shout out to the whole OVO camp. You know what I'm saying? Man like 40. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the boy, he's doing his thing. He put on the city. He put on the country. And shouts to the people who came before him, like Cardinal Official, Cardinal, Chaclair, Maestro Fresh West, Devon, Mr. Metro. Go do your Googles for that one right there. Because it took a collective of all of us to make it to where we are today. I got the OVO pants on too. Because I mess with them heavy. But yeah, man, I wanted to talk about that. And I want to make sure that people know that we're doing a Twitch stream today, 5 p.m. We're going to go up on Twitch. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/we love hip hop. Follow us. We're going to be running an hour and a half of all Canadian music. You know what I'm saying? I got a long list. Longer than an hour and a half worth of shit. So, you never know. We might go 2 hours today, depending on how the old man is feeling. Shout out to Lucas SSW on YouTube right here, right now. You can send your songs to we love hip hop Toronto at gmail.com. Again, that's we love hip hop Toronto at gmail.com. All right, I'll be going through the submissions, preferably music videos. There's a lot of people who are doing big things in the city. People are dropping music. We did a 6 Views Uncut Awards for 2020's hottest artist, hottest male artist, hottest new artist, song of the year. Big shout to Gutsy Guts and Gucci for holding it down for that one right there. We're doing our best to try to highlight as much Canadian talent as possible. You know what I'm saying? But it's a joint effort. The Canadian talent out there has to do what they have to do to make themselves noticed. You know what I'm saying? Build a buzz, and then we'll add on. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're supposed to do. Big shouts are also to You'll Never Make It on Instagram, aka Julian Thomas. He's got a mixtape or an album that's out right now. Go hit him up on Instagram, follow him up, hit the link in his bio. You'll be able to get a private listen to his new mixtape that's out right now. All right, that's the homie right there. I'm gonna show him some love. Let me pull it up on the screen here on YouTube. And for the people who are not able to see what I'm talking about when I'm like talking about different things, go to the YouTube channel right now. I'm streaming live. And see Wagwan. Let's go through the Instagram and see What's poppin'? Chroma's interview out right now. Brand new Chroma's interview. 6 views uncut. Exclusive, 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 exclusive. Where she covers a lot of different subjects. Shout out to Starbucks.
Fucking stress, like these fucking people on the internet.
The internet doesn't cause my mental health. It's like shit that's going behind the scenes that nobody knows about, you know?
True.
The internet is the internet, you know? Like, I don't let
I'm gonna
what
be
people
continuing this stream
that
to
I
you people
don't know
on
say
on
affect me
Instagram, I mean.
ever, you know? That's never
Over here
affected
on
me, like,
YouTube.
even since I started. You know, that's why some people, they don't go forward because, like, when they first release
Tap
something,
into our YouTube right now.
people are very harsh, especially
continue
in
the
Toronto,
conversation
so
over there.
you know, they get discouraged.
Yeah.
Let me try something. I'm gonna take this request. Let me take a request. Let's see if I can see it. Powder.
Like when they first
Tap into our YouTube right now.
people are very harsh, especially.
We'll continue the conversation over there.
Actually,
no, let me try something. Let me try something. I'm gonna take this request. Let me take a request. Un momento.
I can't even see myself right now.
Powder.
Yo, I'm on an old ass phone, so my other phone fucked up. Can you see me right now, G?
Hold on. We'll continue the conversation. I gotta put my headphones in the phone. I'm trying to do something crazy right now. I got the Instagram live bleeding through tapped in right now on YouTube. See how that work out. Big shout to Gucci gang. Un momento.
Can you see me right now?
You can't hear shit?
There you go. Friday, can you see me right now, G?
Can you hear me now? I'm trying to do something crazy right now. I got the Instagram live tapped in right now on YouTube. See how that work out. Big shout to Gucci gang. What's going on, Powder? Okay, so that means you can't hear shit on the YouTube channel.
Can you see me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you the whole time, but can you see me? Because my whole screen is noir.
There's gonna be a little bit of a delay on YouTube because more time I'm streaming on YouTube.
But my screen, like you're, but my screen is noir. I cannot see myself.
I ain't even gonna share this. Okay, so that means you need to go tap in on the YouTube channel.
I will.
I
will.
Don't know. Delete.
You love hip hop.
So what y'all saying, YouTube? Now that conversation is done over on Instagram, what do y'all feel about old head syndrome? Is it a thing, or am I just making this up in my head? Because I know there's some young people in the audience right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that old head syndrome is a thing. I know there's some old heads who have been like, why do you guys always got to use auto-tune in your music? Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys do that? And you think to yourself, fam, just let me live. I'm just trying to do my thing. Right? And no disrespect to the old heads out there. I understand, things change. And it's hard to accept change for some people. However, it's going to happen by hook or by crook. There was once upon a time when the older heads were younger and people used to hate on us. Imagine that. Why are you listening to this? This is not music. R&B, soul, that's music. That's the shit that I used to hear. And time recycles itself, or, all things come back around. And here we are now. The same older heads that when we were young, who used to get hated on by our older heads, yo, you guys are moving too wild out here. I feel like a whole bunch of people been forgot about the real Toronto, like or the rap sheet or all that stuff. Like that didn't happen, and they didn't act crazy and stupid when they were on them videos. No disrespect, but we were acting crazy and stupid, all of us. So who you think they learning from? And Mr. Chicago Bulls 83rd and Ashland. Not everybody uses autotune. A lot of people do. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people do. But not everybody. There's people that people appreciate that aren't killing it on the autotune thing. And then there's people who use autotune who are barring it the fuck down. Don't sleep on Lil Baby. He got bars. He spit that pain shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on Doovie. He spit that pain shit. You know what I'm saying? And then there's guys like from Toronto that we love. Killer the Crook, Bizz, Hoodlum. There's so many different guys who aren't using autotune who people mess with heavily. So why can't there be both? Right? Shout out to the boy. Because if it wasn't for Drizzy, a lot of y'all wouldn't think that singing, that y'all could sing. Sorry. A lot of y'all can't sing. He can. But everybody now thinks that they can too because he did it and made it popular. Poe the Poet says there's a lot of styles going on if you're really watching. There's everything you want out there. Facts. Steppadon Diggity says Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is a jack of all trades. The man could go on Funk Flex, rap for about 8 minutes, and then go do an R&B song, and then do a rap song where he's using autotune. He's free from any constrictions. You can't put him in a box. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And then there's guys like Griselda, Benny the Butcher, Conway, who I got a feature with, by the way. West Side Gun, 38 Special, Stove God the Cook, or Stove God Cooks. All these guys are barred up and getting a lot of streams and got mad jewelry and stuff from rap. So when people are like, oh, this auto-tune shit, all these young guys destroying the game. How is that possible? Everybody can live. Everybody can get money in this ecosystem. It's just all about whether you're willing to put in the work. Because the difference between the Griselda guys and a lot of the older heads who rap like them is those guys were willing to put in the work. Them mans are out there pushing their mixtapes, pushing their streams, evolving with the times, so that they're doing music that makes you reminisce of back in the days, but they've evolved with the times to make it available for streams for everybody. They drop mixtapes like it's going out of friggin' style, flooding the market with music and music videos, as you should. So then when they start popping off with big jewelry and doing all kind of big things, you can't hate on them because they put the work in. And them mans don't use one lick of auto-tune. So what about them then? Okay? We ain't going to talk about Kendrick and all those guys because those guys were before social media was the driving force in music. Before you needed to make a TikTok video to have a hit song. That's true in some cases, but that's not true in all cases. Because there's a lot of guys who are making a lot of money who ain't got no TikTok songs. So there's no excuse for anybody who is not getting the type of success that they think that they need or they think that they deserve if you're not willing to put in the work to get there. And that's always been my motto. My heart don't go pity pat for lazy niggas. That's a whole fact. So Twitch stream, that's popping off today, 5 p.m. It's going down on Twitch, obviously. Make sure to follow up our Twitch. Let me see if I can find it here. I'll pull it up on the screen here. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, man, I just wanted to address that because of the video that I put up on our Instagram yesterday. I feel like people might think I was being a little bit of a bully on that guy. But he's just an example of many motherfuckers out there who have that old nigga hate syndrome seeping through their veins, seeping through their body, overtaking their mind, making them say, yo, fuck those guys. They're not moving the culture forward. Contrary, they're pushing it back. Blistery the Bear. I like your name. Dope name. Says Pillar B supports the youth. That's a whole fact. There's no doubt about that. Let me pull up the Twitch channel here on our YouTube screen here. Shout out to the people on YouTube. Dedicated YouTube gang. Let's start the stream up. And shout out to the people on Instagram as well. I got love for y'all too. But if you're not subscribed to our YouTube, my love is limited. For the people on YouTube, it's unconditional. Y'all could listen. There's people who will jump in our chat who diss us in the comments on an interview or whatever, and I still got mega love for y'all here because you're a subscriber, and it takes effort to subscribe. You have to log into your Gmail and then subscribe or be able to comment. There's a lot of people on Instagram too lazy to do that shit. They're not subscribed to us. I don't give a fuck about them. They watch us for 1 minute clips, and then they make their judgments after that. You know about them ones. You know what I'm talking about, YouTube gang? Comment gang? By the way, comment gang, that's a thing. 14K subs today, Mr. Chicago Bulls. We're doing 1,400 subs a month. That's why I'm not too worried about the Instagram gang. We're both comment gang. Comment gang on Instagram, comment gang on YouTube. Anytime you comment to the We Love Hip Hop Network, you're part of the comment gang. Okay, so if you're under a Zaylink video, if you're under a 6 views video, if you're under a 6 views uncut video, you're part of the comment gang. Okay? Big shouts to academics. You got the chat niggas out there. We got the comment gang. And our comment gang is getting stronger and stronger every day. You know what I'm saying? We're starting to get into legions of the thousands in the comment gang. And what's going to happen then when we activate the comment gang on somebody's ass? They're going to have to move right. Smokey McBongwater says comment gang strong. That's what I'm talking about, my nigga. When somebody ain't moving right in these hip hop streets, and we need to activate the comment gang and be like, flood their comments with shit emojis because you're moving like a shithead. I want y'all to be ready. Start let off the whole clip. Don't leave one grain. Because that's how the comment gang do. That's a Toronto thing. That's a Canada thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Jurassic Park. You know how when man's in Jurassic Park and the raptors are killing shit? That's how I want the comment gang to be. Like the championship 2018. Was it 2018? I don't freaking remember now. It's so fucking long ago. But yeah, man, comment gang strong. And comment gang, we on Twitch too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take over the world, yo. Comment gang, they're all over the world. You know what I'm saying? They got comment gang in India. I checked the stats. There's a big listenership in India that are listening to an app called Geo7. So shout out to y'all. Comment gang strong. And y'all too on Instagram. Y'all comment gang too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where it's going to happen. We might need to go run up on somebody's Instagram post and be like, my youth, we see you over there moving waste. And then put a bunch of hashtag waste man emojis in their comments. We might need to do that one day. We got to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? We got to be strong. Big shouts to Young Pro. SGK doing his motherfucking thing. Keeping his foot on their neck. And that's what we got to do. Keep our foot on their neck. If an old head is out here hating, big shout to Respecting Hip Hop, I see you. If an old head is out here hating, and you're not feeling that, then jump in their comments, be like, comment gang strong. Stop hating. Shut up, old head. Let us live. Let us get the money. If we want to buy a Gucci belt with our money, let us buy our fucking Gucci belt. I'm young. I'll make some better decisions later. Because that's what you're supposed to do when you're young. You fuck up when you're young so that when you get older, you can learn from your fuck ups. But you can't let niggas hate on you and be like, nah, man. Well, the man them are hating, so I'm not gonna try this. Try it, fam. See what happens. If you bun your hand, you bun your hand. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's all I got for today, man. Just wanted to get on the YouTube live, do a quick stream. We got a news story that's dropping also tomorrow. News from the 6th. That's another show on the We Love Hip Hop Network. Every Tuesday, News from the 6th with your boy Friday Ricky Dread. Trying to figure out what the hottest news story is right now. Mac Millie 2468, you got a quick question. Jump on to YouTube and you can ask your question, my G. I want to see it up on the comment gang up on YouTube. I'm answering questions strictly on YouTube. But I got love for you over on Instagram. But subscribe on YouTube. I got you, my nigga. But yeah, man. We're going on Twitch at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Raw Hustle. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Comment gang strong. 5 o'clock, Twitch. All right? Make sure to follow our Twitch. If you subscribe, we really appreciate that. That helps the network. That helps us to get new equipment. Mics like what I'm talking on now. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get some new mics this year. New cameras. step up into 5K. We're in 4K right now. If you're watching any of the YouTube videos on a smart TV and you see underneath the video 4K, that's because it was filmed in 4K. Big shouts to Gucci 416. You know what I'm saying? And to myself, because I be filming a lot too. You be filming in 4K. Them cameras ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to continue to give you guys good content and step the quality up. I can go out of my way and go show y'all the mixer that I purchased the other day, a Tascam. You know what I'm saying? I used to have the Zoom H6 mixer, which was a 4 channel mixer where I could put 4 microphones in it, and then an extension piece where you could add 2 more mics. I said, nah, that's not enough. When I got the Tascam Model 12, okay? So that's 12 inputs. So now we could do a podcast episode and hook up 12 microphones. That's what's up. And we got 6 microphones, 7. So we can do full panels now on the podcast or any of our podcasts. Because we got 3 podcasts. Not just 1. 3. One just dropped this morning. 6 Views Uncut episode 31 is out right now. All streaming platforms. Okay? iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud for the free listeners, welovehiphop.ca. You can see the episode up there with video clips. We working out here, man. That's why I don't give a... I was going to curse, but I'm trying to get this video monetized on YouTube. You know what I mean? But that's why I don't give a friduck about what an old head has to say. Because if you're not willing to work as hard as us, then you need to shut the friduck up. That's a whole fact. So yeah, man. 5 p.m. Let's go. Follow us on stream, on Twitch. And let's get it popping, man. I'm off this. That's for the people on Instagram. For y'all here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We'll still keep it popping for a quick second. Because I appreciate y'all. Let me discard that. I'm not even leaving these up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dash that. We only leave up certain Instagram lives. I left up the one from last night. I'll probably take it down because, you know, true say, I do feel a little bad for the homie. You know what I'm saying? I went at his neck a little bit hard last night. Pause. Yo, Friday, you rate SoundCloud? I do. It's a good way to sample to see if you got yourself a little buzz on a track. You know what I mean? Accumulating a lot of SoundCloud views does count to your record of views and listens. I mean, when you could show people, hey, I got 100,000 streams on SoundCloud. A record label will look at that and be like, interesting. How could I get in? I rate it more if you are really serious about your release. You have a song that you're really serious about. Then get your TuneCore up. Get your I forgot the name of the other company. I think it's CD Baby. But there's numerous distribution companies that you can use that you can get your stuff streamed on all streaming platforms. So for example, I'm still using TuneCore for my own music. And I haven't made music in a long time. But from my prior releases, like my 3 albums, my 2 EPs, they're all on all streaming platforms. I got a TuneCore account. I paid for the upload of those albums to be released. DistroKid, thank you, Raw Hustle. DistroKid, right? You got to pay to put up a single United Masters as well. Shout out to United Masters. Shout out to Steve Stout. You got to pay to do the upload. However, I'm making 70% from TuneCore. And even right now, I'm still making money from my TuneCore, and I haven't put out a release since 2017. So that's a good look. That's just from accumulated streams. Plus, I executive produced the Empire album, so that's also up on via my TuneCore. So yeah, there's money to be made from music. Yeah, $11.99 per single. I think that went up because I feel like when I put up my last single, I put up a single called 5 a.m. Essentials. That was the last single that I put up on my TuneCore. And I felt like it was $9.99 or $10.99 at the time. So it might have went up. However, people are still streaming that song and I'm making money off of it. So that's a good look. I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to TuneCore, shout out to DistroKid, shout out to United Masters, all those different platforms where it allows the artist to take control of their own careers. Okay? We don't need the labels. To be being the middleman for us. Let me see what this person's saying here. Abayoni Trelone says, how are you hating? Yo, respect all the We Love Hip Hop. Don't forget about all the SARS, sick artists running shit. For sure. That's foundation right there. You know what I'm saying? That's when people were going hand-to-hand distribution of mixtapes. And Trey, the Rhyme Animal, went all across Canada. Multiple times. Selling and distributing mixtapes. And I made a couple of trips myself outside of the city. I've been to Vancouver, bought about 500 mixtapes with me. I had to get some of them mailed. That's how it was too much weight to bring on the plane with me. So I had to get some of them mailed over. And I bought 500 mixtapes with me over to Vancouver. This is back in 2005. And I sold a lot of them. And a lot of them were my solo mixtape at the same time. This is like when I was still fully a rapper. And I gave away a lot of those too. Probably about 200 of them. I went to concerts. I went to Naughty by Nature concert. I was popping up everywhere. I was all over Vancouver. Smashed like 3 things over the 10 days period. I was going off. Woo! Vancouver was a wave. But I was on a mission. I was standing up on the corner of Robson, and I forgot the other major intersection over there near the mall. And I had a little boom box. And I would run the CDs in the boom box so people could hear the music. And I would just stand on the corner, smoking my spliffs, my blunts. You know, Century Sam's at the time, Century Sam gang. And then people come up to me, yo, what's that you playing right there? Oh, I got it's the mixtape, blah, 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 blah. It's got this many songs on it. Yo, check this out. It cost, $10 mixtape, bam, 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 bam. Make a sale right there. And if I'm feeling froggy, I'll be like, yo, thanks. If you bought 2 of them, I'm giving you an extra one for free. Like, hold this one. This guy's hot too. And big shout out to Powder. Touch and Road, old head style. That works. That still works. But not with mixtapes, obviously, because nobody's buying CDs. If you got a CD and you're on the road trying to give that to somebody, you need to stop. Please, cut it out. However, if you have a serious social media grind, and then when you go around places, you start to see like stickers and posters, or you pop up at events, and you're like, yo, You give somebody like a small business card with all the links to your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or not even a bunch of links, just one link, okay? Don't make it too complicated, okay? We're in 2021. One link to somewhere where everybody can find all your stuff. Yo, here's my card. Look for me in the future. I'm gonna be up. See me on the top. So now people are like, yo, oh, let me tap into this guy's Instagram page or whatever your social media of choice. And they have something physical in their hand that will keep them remembering. They might have to throw the card on the table, pick that back up later, be like, oh yeah, this is the guy who gave me a card. This is his music name, this is his logo. He had a shirt that had the same thing, okay, because that's a physical form of promotion, merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Start putting your shirts with the name, your name, or the name of your record company on a whole bunch of people that ain't your crew. And that's how the buzz starts spreading. Get some hot gal. Yo, wear my t-shirt. Post that up on the gram, gal. You see how much extra followers you get that day. And then when they forward to your page, make sure there's a link in the bio to your newest thing. Or a link tree, which gives you multiple choices. But don't make it too many choices, because that messes people's heads up. Don't give them too many choices. Give them what you want them to hear. So if you put up a link tree, put up 3 to 5 choices in the link tree. You know what I'm saying? A music video, the SoundCloud, the Spotify, whatever it is. Click on that one link and you'll be able to get a whole bunch of other shit. Or the link in the bio is to your newest music video straight to YouTube, because that's what you want right now for the moment in time. And you can constantly change the links in your bio. I changed the link in my bio on Instagram on both pages, sometimes twice a day. You don't have to keep the same link in the bio. You drop a new music video, first thing you do, as soon as that music video is premiered on your YouTube, go to your Instagram, change the link in the bio to your music video. So that as soon as somebody, like before you even make a post on your Instagram, letting the people know that your music video is out, make sure to change the link in your bio. Because as soon as somebody sees that post, and they're like, oh shit, let me see, I want to hear the rest of this. And it's not the link, it's to something from like July, you already lost their attention. They're gone. Next. Happens to me all the time. You lost my attention. I got too many things to pay attention to. So if you make it hard for me, I'm gone. And this is my job. There's fans who don't have attention span. So they're not going to give you, oh, I'll just circle back around next time and hopefully the link has changed. No, they're going to move on to something else. Somebody who does have a new link for something in their bio. And now they're like, oh, I like this guy's video. I'm going to stream that on repeat instead of yo shit. So yeah, that's all. That's all the jewelry that I'm given from the jewelry store today. And yeah, make sure to stream the Twitch tonight, 5 p.m. I'm gonna get ready for that. And yeah, man, shout out to all the people out there. All right, I love you.